Today I'm going to be working on a 2020 Chevy Malibu.
The truth.
Now this one does have the 4-cylinder turbocharged motor in it. Today we're going to be changing out a dead battery. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to pop our hood. Alright, first thing you got to do to get to the old one is got to take off this bracket right here. I'm going to go ahead and take off these 4 bolts, and then we'll have access to the actual battery itself. Now we can go ahead and take this off. Now we're going to go ahead and take our negative off of here. Just kind of tuck that aside. Now to get the positive off, it's got these 2 little tabs. It's going to pop each one. And it exposes our positive and all the rest of this as well. So we're going to go ahead and taking this off and getting this whole assembly out of there. As you saw, as soon as I got that positive out of the way, I was able to pull this cover off. But now we have access to our actual battery. Now before we can actually take the old battery out, there's one battery hold down right over here. It's a 13 millimeter. So I'm going to use my drill with a long extension to get that thing out of there. Now we should be able to get our old battery up out of there. Now with a quick side-by-side, it's always good to make sure you got the same kind of battery going in. Just make sure like the positive's on the same side, negative's on the same side, cranky amps are all the same. So this one's good to go. Let's get it in the car. Now be sure to take off your little positive and negative covers before you start installing stuff. Now we're going to be putting back in our little battery hold down. And go ahead and tighten it up with your drill or ratchet, whatever you're using. Next, we're going to be installing the plastic cover back over the top of the battery. And we got to move that positive kind of out of the way so this thing slips down on there. So right down in there, there's a couple wires. It kind of fits right over them. So make sure it goes over that and doesn't like crush any of them. And mine actually has a little clip for this connector right here. So if yours had that before, you'd have to unclip it. So just, yeah, make sure it gets on there. But now let's go ahead and put our positive back on. I'm gonna reopen the little tabs on the side so I can see what I'm doing. There it goes. But yeah, you're going to want your positive back on the positive terminal down below. Alright, that did end up taking both hands to get that guy to clip. Just kind of had to move this guy around to make sure it clipped on there. But let's go ahead and get the negative on. Have your key fob ready just in case the alarm goes off too. This one did not, so that's good. Now we're going to tighten this guy down. All right, let's go ahead and get this cross beam on here. And remember, this little plastic bit goes on top of the cross beam. And now we're going to put all the bolts back in the holes. All right, now that everything's back together, you should be good to go. We're going to test the voltage on it here in just a second, but if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can. If you liked any of the music that was in the background, please check out the artist's SoundCloud. Link is in the description.